Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you caught my last video on budget living in Melbourne, you know we covered some solid ground. Think of this as the next level of budget-friendly living. These aren't just quick fixes, they are sustainable habits and clever hacks that combined can make a massive difference to your bank account. So let's jump into my 13 new money saving strategies for Melbourne. Alright, let's kick things off with a big one. A tip that really underpins so many other ways to save here in Melbourne, embracing minimal living. Now, this isn't about deprivation or going without, it's all about intentional living. In fact, if you were to visit my place, you might find it feels a little empty. I genuinely don't have a lot of stuff, just the essentials. Think about it. The less stuff you accumulate, the less money you are spending, not just on buying it, but also on storing it and even maintaining it. Every single purchase demands a slice of your budget and often a bit of precious space too. So here's my golden rule. Before you buy anything, just ask yourself, do I truly need this? You'd be amazed how much you'll save, not just financially, but you will also clear up a whole lot of mental clutter. In fact, when that urge to buy hits, don't just grab it. Hit pause. Give it a little time and then genuinely consider if you still need it. Next up, let's talk about having fun without breaking the bank. Personally, I make it a point to mostly target these free events to save money, and this strategy really shines, especially when school holidays roll around. That's when I make sure to register for free library and community events and even awesome programs like Junior Rangers. It's an incredible way to keep busy and entertained without spending a cent. To find these activities, always keep a keen eye on local council websites and those fantastic What's on Melbourne guides. And speaking of getting out and about cheaply, here's another favorite of mine. Swap those expensive weekend getaways for less expensive trips like nature hikes. My family and I mostly opt for hikes instead of pricier excursions, and it's truly a win-win. It helps us stay healthy, keeps us active, and we get to enjoy stunning scenery all at a super affordable cost. Melbourne is genuinely surrounded by incredible natural beauty. So pack a picnic, lace up your walking shoes, and explore places like the serene Dandenong Ranges, the majestic Yangs, or even the beautiful walking paths along the Yarra River right here in the city. It's a fantastic exercise, amazing for your mental health, and best of all, completely free. For my fellow EV drivers, this was crucial for your budget. Charge at home. It's almost always significantly cheaper to top up your EV overnight using your household electricity rates compared to public charging centers. And here's a secret weapon, the hunt for free charging. Many of Melbourne's major shopping centers and even some local spots offer complimentary charging. So next time you are heading out for some retail therapy or a quick bite, make it a habit to check if there's a free charger you can plug into. It's a fantastic way to grab some free power while you are already out. I always wash my car at home. It's significantly more cost effective than those commercial places, and it's a habit that really adds up in savings. With just a bucket, some soap, and a bit of effort, you are not just saving money, it can actually be a pretty satisfying and even therapeutic task. This next money saving tip is incredibly rewarding, and it's something I personally love doing. Grow your own vegetables. Now you might be thinking, I don't have a huge backyard. And you know what? Neither do I. But that's okay, because you can still get the absolute maximum out of whatever space you have, even just a small balcony. You can easily grow things like herbs, lettuce, tomatoes, or chilies in pots. Plus, there are some fantastic store-bought fruits and vegetables that you can actually grow with surprisingly little care. Not only does homegrown produce significantly cut down on your grocery bill, but there's genuinely nothing quite like the taste of fresh food you have nurtured yourself. Plus, it really is a fantastic hobby. Here's another smart money saving trick I personally use, especially for regular expenses. Buying gift cards when they are on discount or offer bonus points. You might not always notice it, but major supermarkets and even other retailers often run promotions where you can snag gift cards at a reduced price or earn a heap of extra loyalty points like everyday rewards or flybys when you purchase them. This is very simple. If I know I'm going to spend, say, $100 at a certain shop in the next few weeks, and I can buy a $100 gift card for $90 or get a stack of bonus points that convert to savings later, it's a no-brainer. You are essentially getting a discount before you even start shopping. Time for a quick audit. When was the last time you checked your mobile phone plan? Chances are you are paying for data or features you don't even use. I recently downgraded my mobile plan to a cheaper one with less data, saving $10 per month. Honestly, I haven't noticed the difference. Most of us are on Wi-Fi at home and work, so reevaluate what you truly need and switch to a more budget-friendly option. It's instant savings every single month. This one might sound small, but it adds up quickly. Collecting 10-cent bottles and cans is my latest hobby. All of us now know that eligible bottle, can, and carton gets you 10 cents back. If you are hosting a party or even just through your regular household waste, it's easy money. Imagine how much you'd collect if you did this regularly, or even ask friends to save theirs for you if they don't want. Now, let me share perhaps the most fundamental rule I follow when it comes to saving money, and it's something I do every single time I get paid. I pay myself first. The very first thing I do when my salary hits my account is to set aside a dedicated portion of it directly into my savings. But here's the thing, just saving our money is only half of the battle. To truly build wealth and financial security, we need to make sure our money is working hard for us. I actively seek out and open high interest savings accounts. This is crucial. Instead of letting your savings sit in a standard account where they earn next to nothing, finding an account with a competitive interest rate means your money is constantly growing, even while you sleep. It's a simple yet incredibly effective way to ensure your hard earned cash is always moving forward. And for those looking to take it a step further, consider investing in the stock market. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, but understanding the basics can be powerful. The stock market has its ups and downs, like a roller coaster ride. Some days you are flying high, others there's a dip. But historically, over the long term, it tends to trend upwards. Start small, do your research, and only invest what you are comfortable losing. Now, when it comes to grocery shopping, this is something I always do for both meal prep and seriously cutting down on food waste. I make and freeze foods when fresh produce is cheap. For example, when I see beautiful berries on sale at the market, I'll grab extra punnets, bring them home, and freeze them right away for future smoothies. Same goes for corn, broccoli, and bananas. When they are super affordable, I'll buy a bigger bunch, then quick prep and freeze them in separate portions. It's a simple way to always have healthy, budget-friendly ingredients on hand. And finally, to wrap up our budget living tips, here's a golden rule for smart shopping that I absolutely live by. Always consider the per gram or per unit price. I know it's easy to just look at the big price tag. We all do it. But that's where many miss out on savings. My secret is those small labels underneath or next to the product. They'll tell you the cost per 100 grams, per kilo, or per unit. This is so important because I've lost count of how many times I found that the larger family size isn't actually cheaper per unit, or a different brand on another shelf is a better deal, even if its overall price looks higher. It only takes a second to check, but trust me, this habit can save you significant money every single time you hit the supermarket. So there you have it. My top 13 new strategies for living your best, most budget-friendly life right here in Melbourne. Each of these tips, when put into practice, can really add up. Remember, it's about making small, constant changes that lead to big results. Which of these tips are you going to try first? Do you have even more amazing money saving hacks for Melbourne that I missed? Let me know in the comments below. I absolutely love hearing your brilliant ideas. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on more budget friendly content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.